Mr. Secretary, I follow this more closely than I follow the presidential election, to be totally honest. And I guess my question for you is this worth a try? And is this something that without testing is still a crapshoot?
Well, New York is working extraordinarily hard. And as you said, positivity rates are very, very low there. Part of their plan is to do testing. And to be clear, testing is just one part of this. Then you have to do contact tracing. You have to do quarantine and isolation. The LA school district is very, very ambitious in trying to do this across the district. I think New York can learn some things from LA. So people are working as hard as they can, as thoughtfully as they can. I guess what makes me so angry, I'm so furious, is that we're fighting this war against a pandemic, against a virus, and our commander-in-chief is weak, he's inept, he's scared of this thing, and he's a coward. So we have 15,000 school districts across the country trying to figure this out by themselves. It's not fair and it's not right. And this is the absence of federal leadership, the absence of a massive federal investment, $200 billion to make our buildings safer and to add tutoring. That lack of leadership is just having a devastating impact on children, on families, and on teachers.
You know what? I share your fury. And to me, this is also a missed political opportunity. This could have been his moonshot. He could have said that this country beginning to recover from coronavirus starts with making sure that none of our children pay the price of this. And we're 6 months in. No one's really positive what all the long-term impacts are for children that do get sick. It would seem to me that an abundance of caution would go into the school plans. And I wonder if you think that they're still responding to some pressure because of all the other dynamics. I mean, for parents, it's especially parents without all the advantages that being able to work from home and having the money to have help during the school day and tutors and whatnot. I mean, this is a lose-lose. Parents are either risking their children's development and socialization and education or potentially risking their health. What are they supposed to do?
Well, it's a very, I'm a parent with 2 children. We're all struggling with this. But to your question is the right question. The problem is, you're really smart, you're really empathetic, you're really rational. President Trump is none of those things. He's never taken this on in a serious manner. He's never followed science. He's always tried to minimize. He can't handle the truth. He can't deal with it. So every rational move that, yes, could have made him look like a real leader is actually impossible for him to do. If you're scared of science, if you literally have no empathy, if you truly don't care, this is what people don't, if you truly don't care whether children or teachers or parents live or die, then all the kinds of things you and I are talking about it's like speaking Greek to him. It's just not part of his worldview.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.